Hey there, and welcome to the Halloween party that I'm an hour late for. An hour and a half late for. Hey Guido, hey Mercury, happy Halloween, ghouls and souls. Hey, how we doing? Turns out Batty was a little more tired than she thought. She fell asleep. Said, "Oh, I'm just going to take a little nap. I'm just going to close my eyes for a little bit. No need for an alarm." I wake up at 9:30. And I will punish I will time myself out later. I will time myself out later. So, so let's get on with the show. Mayor McCheese Dick's got some action for us. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? Arizona welcomes you. I never thought that some bitch would make it that far. I never thought that some bitch would make it. Not with that car. That's what I get for thinking.
We are at the Arizona Welcome Center, and we are making our way to the historical stuff. I'll show you some historical stuff. The Welcome Center itself is closed. I have no idea why, but it is. But it's closed, so oh well. But at least we can show some historical stuff. There's some historical stuff that's outside that we can look at. But Arizona Welcome Center, but it's closed, sadly. Welcome to Arizona. We get over here to some historical stuff. It's in the shade, but hopefully you can still see it. Let's see here. Okay, all right. Okay. Arizona State Parks, buddy, there it is. Arizona State Parks and Trails. All right. Arizona, the Sonoran Desert, and vending machines. Pull aside and stay alive, whatever that means. Move over for vehicles. Wildfire prevention. Operated and maintained by Diamond Ridge. All right. Well,
You know what? This is all very interesting, showing us street signs and shit like that. What else you got for us, Helton?
there we go. Arizona, on your way, buddy. There's a map of Arizona. So,
Hey, M. Pierce.
yep, we made it. We
Hey,
definitely made
Mr.
it.
Almighty.
Recreation and resorts. Resort living. And yeah, we definitely made it. And you guys said we'd die and we'd burn up in the heat and all that. Well, no, we didn't. So we did just fine. We did just fine. In fact, all that hate that you levied against me, the dog, and the car, I hope it all goes back on the people that sent it threefold. And see how you guys like it when the tables are turned, right? But anyway, I am here.
No, we were concerned about the dog and his safety and you and your fucking safety making it out that fucking far by yourself. I personally didn't think you could do it. God, glad I didn't bet on it. I'm real glad I didn't bet on it. I'm glad I didn't bet on that shit. I bet against you.
As the Beatles used to sing, I am here, you are here, we are here, and we are all
Hey,
together.
Colonel Chubbs!
Alright, so all that list. That's a long list. So anyways, we made it. Everything's just ducky. That's gonna do it. Bye.
Ugh. God, what a mess. Black Mesa flashbacks.
Alright, there's the Sharpie dog. There's the Sharpie dog. You gotta use the bathroom? You need to use the bathroom? See, I don't know what I want to do. No, you ain't going back in the road. Stay over here and use the bathroom. Stay over here and use the bathroom. There you go. Outstanding. We got a winner, folks. We got a winner. Outstanding.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll tell you what, man. This looks just like a computer game. Don't it? Don't it look like a computer game setup? Don't it? It does, man.
No, it doesn't. It looks... Oh, my God. You really don't go anywhere, do you? You don't go anywhere. A computer game setup. Why can't you say it looks beautiful? Or it's it's lovely. It looks like a computer game setup. Dumb son of a bitch.
It reminds me of a computer game so bad. It's crazy. That's something else, man. This is a rest area. Well, kind
Hey,
of sort
Blue!
of. It's kind of sort of a rest area, but pretty neat. I have no fucking clue where we're at, but it's pretty neat. We ain't to Flagstaff yet, so it's just prior to Flagstaff, I guess. What are you doing there, Sharpie? Are you done? Okay, if you're done, let's get back in the car. All right, that's going to do it. Just wanted to show you that me and Sharpie was out and about at a rest area. All right, say goodbye, Sharpie.
God, he comes up with the dumbest name for animals. Flagstaff.
I just want to pause and comment on my ride through Flagstaff, Arizona today. Because I got to tell you, as big as Flagstaff is, you would have thought it would be bumper to bumper. You would have thought, it would be 1 mile an hour like it was for some of these other places. Instead, I was treated to an absolute delight. It was like I was driving through a national park or something. There was trees on both sides of all different colors. It was absolutely beautiful. There was no backed up traffic or nothing. Everything was just beautiful. And I hope it stays that way, at least for a while. Because, I really wished I'd have recorded it. But, that bad thing about it is you don't think to record until after you done got past it. But just absolutely beautiful. My ride through Flagstaff on.
How come you didn't take any video of it? We would like to have seen that. Instead of watching the dog take a piss. Damn.
Or on Interstate 80, I'll spit it out, was just absolutely beautiful.
Hey, Joe Murphy,
Absolutely
happy
beautiful.
Halloween.
I can't believe it. And I just had to comment because it was just awesome, man. It was just awesome. So where are you? Well, Nunya. I'm at Nunya, Arizona. How about that? Does that work for you? I'm at Nunya, Arizona. But I can say I'm past Flagstaff. I just won't say how much. But I am past Flagstaff. But yeah, man, I just had to comment because that was an absolute delight. It was an absolute delight to go through Flagstaff on I-40 because it was just so peaceful, so serene. Trees of every color. It was beautiful, and I was just gobsmacked by it, man. Because I figured, well, Flagstaff is going to be like Albuquerque, and I'm going to sit there and bumper to bumper traffic. No, quite the opposite. Flagstaff was absolutely beautiful. And it was just a breeze. I just breezed right on through it like nothing. Like a hot knife through melted butter, man. It was great. And I just had to comment. because that don't happen every day, folks. You know, when you're on a major interstate, breezing through something don't happen every day. So it was an absolute joy to ride through there with all that beautiful scenery and stuff. It was just amazing. It really was amazing. So I will say that I'm on the other side of Flagstaff. I just won't say how far, but I am on the other side of Flagstaff, and everything's going great. Everything's beautiful out here. The mesas.
Yeah, I just gave away 10 memberships. Let's see who got them. Sydney, Mermaid Soul, Arabella, Feminine Energy, Vernon O, Robin, Cobra Commander, Green Manalishi, Miss Athenberry, just shut the fuck up. You all just got memberships. Congratulations. This was the giveaway that I'd promised, and enjoy the memberships. Enjoy the custom emoji, and I'll go ahead and sing the damn song. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, 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 welcome to our club. Welcome. Yay, welcome. Yay, welcome. Yay, welcome. And welcome to our club. You'll see the custom emojis that I've got down there. Be sure to make use of them and have fun at our Bad After Dark that we're having right now. Woohoo! Hey, Meatball.
And the mountains even. I mean, I'm at 600 or excuse me, I'm at 6,000 feet above sea level. Ain't no danger of me flooding out here. Ain't no danger of flooding. Ain't no danger of any cataclysm getting to me because I'm 6,000 feet above sea level. Because remember what the scientists told me. Said you got to be at least 1,500 feet. Well, shit, I'm 1,500 feet in spades. I'm 6,000 feet above sea level. Ain't nothing gonna get me. Not so lucky for the rest of you, perhaps, but they ain't nothing getting me. Remember a long time ago, trolls and haters, and well, the rest, everybody, when I said, hey, get your ass to the mountains. Get to the mountains. Get to high country. And in that way, if that rock over there at Easter Island does fall into the sea and create a massive tsunami, you'll be all right. How many people actually took my word? I took my own words and I went higher. I won't.
Oh, for pity's sake. The tsunami's not gonna get you, you son of a bitch. Tsunami's not gonna get you. They're all gonna get you.
I'm gonna take you higher. That's a good tune. I went into the mountains. I ended up in the mountains and took my own advice. Ended up in the mountains. Now I'm even more so in the mountains. 6,000 feet. Damn, that's nuts. 6,000 feet, buddy. What about that? It beats 888 feet any day. But yeah, there ain't no danger of me flooding out or getting caught by a tsunami or whatever this time, because I'm too high. I'm too high. Rocky Mountain High in Colorado. I miss John Denver. I miss his music. He was a good man. He didn't have to die. He didn't. Well, Vaughn, are you saying his death was a murder? I'm absolutely saying his death was a murder. John Denver is one of Clinton's dead friends. Well, he wasn't really a friend, but he's on Clinton's list. See, for those of you that don't know, John Denver publicly humiliated Hillary Clinton and Tipper Gore. And you say, well, how did he do that? Well, they were trying to categorize music back then, particularly heavy metal and rock and roll. And they come across John Denver. Now, John Denver back then was Mr. Wholesome. No smoking, no drinking, no womanizing, no carousing of no kind. He was a literal square. Okay, and well, I did a Z instead of a square. Shit. Let's see here. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah.
Yeah, and this guy knows all too. He knows all. He's got the inside track on all the info.
But yeah, he was a literal square. And this was clarified by Frank Zappa and Dee Snider, who also said the same thing. He said, man, that dude's straight as an arrow. What are you talking about? What it was, he had this song Rocky Mountain High, and Hillary Clinton and Tipper Gore tried to make it sound like he was talking about drugs. He was not. He didn't do drugs. Now, the funny thing about it is, if you go online today and Google John Denver, he smoked, he drank, he did drugs, he womanized. He was a piece of filth to read it on the internet. But the truth of the matter is that we have Dee Snider and Frank Zappa on record saying no. He was a flat-out square. He was absolute square. He didn't do any of that shit. So if you're reading that shit online, it's an absolute lie, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Because we got Dee Snider and Frank Zappa on record for that shit. So, yeah, pretty interesting stuff, huh? Wonder why the internet lies so bad. Well, that's a good question. Maybe that's something we can figure out in our own time. Find out why they're lying on that man, and him a good man. But anyway, I believe with all my heart that Hillary Clinton killed his ass for publicly humiliating her and Tipper Gore, but mostly her.
He's killed lots of puppies. He's killed lots of puppies.
Because I'm sure she's narcissistic as hell. Anyways, and it, because not long after he publicly humiliated her, he ends up dead in a plane crash. Well, imagine that. And turns out a lot of Hillary's friends and acquaintances died in plane crashes. Isn't that amazing how that works?
Mm-hmm.
And him a good pilot, and it was clear skies and everything. And the mechanic said the plane was mechanically sound. So now, why in the hell did that happen? Well, good question. Good question. Maybe the Hillary wires were broke, huh? You reckon the Hillary wires were broken on it? Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Have a wonderful day, bye, guys. Bye.
I'll keep your smile, meats and chicken for a while. Read the label, ain't no fable before you leave the store. Bring the chorus. Time, it's all about time. No reason, no rhyme. It's all about that time. Time, it's all about time. No reason, no rhyme. Do your errands first, grocery shopping last, then get the food right home. Don't you know that germs can grow if you take the time to roam? You know what I'm saying? A car that's hot is a germ's best spot for growing out of control. So what do? You keep your food cold. After it's sold, then you'll be on a roll. Let me hear it. Time, it's all about time. No reason, no rhyme. It's all about time. Attack those food germs by degrees. 40 in the fridge, 0 in the freeze. Attack those food germs by degrees. 40 in the fridge, 0 in the freeze. trees. The colder they get, the slower they grow. And then when you cook them, you lay them down low. Ayo, 1, 2, 3, protect your body and the baby. Time, it's all about time. No reason, no rhyme. It's all about time. And we're out.
The popo's coming to get me. I'm gonna be destroyed, honey.
That was an ambulance.
Oh, never mind. The ambulance is coming to get me.
My baby.
Woof! Woof! Josh, stop talking about my personal life like that. You're being really disgusting. Woof! Woof! How's the boys? Oh, they're wonderful. I am so glad that I created really good humans. Like, they care. And that's all I ever wanted them to do, is like, I wanted to raise my sons to care for others. And not be like everyone else, you know, apathetic. And it's like, they care. David, no one stole anything from you. I don't even listen to you. People can have similar stories. And I don't know what freaking childhood story I stole from you. It's so freaking insane.
Whoops.
My life is not dependent upon yours, idiot. Jason has therapy tomorrow. Shut up. Leave him alone. Hi, Monty. How am I doing today? Annoyed by people, but I'm okay. The story about your mom twisting your broken arm,
Oh my God.
How long you gonna fiddle with that thing?
Shit.
He's already spent 27 seconds of a minute and 25-second video fiddling with his fucking camera. Oh my god, you're the worst beggar I've ever seen.
That'll work. There we go. Oh my God, guys. Fuck me. Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Halloween, Matt. What's up? I hope you're having fun. What's up, Godshot Trucking and LLC? What's up? I've been better than today, that's for sure. How's everybody? I hope you guys are having a good Halloween. I can't. We certainly don't have candy. That's definitely not something we got going on here. But yeah, I'm e-begging today. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sitting on lots of candy. I'm sitting on a whole mound of candy. But Shanny would love to get her damn paws on it.
I have to. There's absolutely no food in the house. We got no food in the house whatsoever. Um,
Yeah, well, that didn't tell me nothing other than you got no food. Let's do a please notice me. Please notice me. It's got all the really cool mixes, all the really cool edits. They get they do all the really cool shit. Please like, share, and subscribe. They are truly gifted.
And now I'm going to hell, and maybe I am. I don't think I am. I'm not going to spend my life worrying about whether I'm going to go to heaven or hell. I put my faith in Jesus, and I believe.
Hey,
I
Kickstand.
try to be as good as I can. I screw up and I fuck up. But I don't see where. I mean, yes, I've sinned. I had an affair. I'm an adulterer. I had an adulterous relationship. So did you. Maybe not like
Hey, Orm Dubs.
my example of a adulterous relationship.
Hey, MK YouTube.
Mistakes were made on both our parts. I'm sorry, whatever I did. You know what it is. I just don't want to get too personal, you know what I mean? But I never cheated. I was always.
You know what? You cheated. You got the guy. And you did worse. Oh, you thought you did better in the short term, but you ended up doing worse.
Loyal to you. Because you're my heart. Or were my heart.
Oh, you said it right the first time.
Wayne.
Chris.
I told you not to talk to him because I didn't trust him, and we both knew that you were attracted to him. You even confessed that to me. And I said, well, you probably shouldn't talk to him. But you did, and then what happened? I'm not going to say online because I have a little more respect for him, but you know exactly what happened. You know what happened. And if you guys want to know, just you can ask her. She'll remember. So, and then there was Jason, which you were talking to for hours. Even when I was in the room. But if I sent a message to one female colleague, I was cheating.
Oh my God.
I was a cheater. And that's why you lost the boys in the first place. Because I was a cheater. He even accused me of cheating with a Danya video. But how could that be when you were always home? How would I have had time to cheat?
Usually the ones who make the accusations are the ones doing whatever it is they're doing.
You know, what brought around the chain of events that came to the end of our relationship? Here's what it was. July 4th. I was at work, doing what I always do, working. She was at home, sleeping on the couch because she was working overnights. The boys were doing the boys' things. So I was at work, and I get a phone call from my brother. Well, yeah, he's calling my cell phone, blowing my cell phone, but my phone is in my locker because I don't keep my phone on. They call me to the front desk. I talk to my brother. Shannon's going to jail. Why is Shannon going to jail? He's like, you need to come home. Shannon's going to jail. They want you to take care of the boys. So, got my ass home. She, apparently they had an altercation with, he had a dog, Waldo, and he was barking at a skunk, squirrel, rabbit, random kid walking by, whatever dogs bark at. And, she was starting to lose her temper. She's pretty cranky when she looked her sleep. So she was, and then Jake said something. They got in a heated argument. She decided she was done. She wanted to kick him up before because we got in a fight. He got in the middle of it. She didn't like the fact that he got in the middle of our fights. So anyway, I wasn't there. She grabbed him by the shoulders.
Damn.
Grabbed him and shoved him out our screen door, out our porch, and then tried to shove him between.
Grabbed. Now you tell me this bitch ain't got some power. She grabbed a full-grown man by the shoulders and shoved him out the screen door. Bitch, you could be a fucking bouncer somewhere.
The fence and the railing of our porch. There were witnesses to this. There was witnesses. He had bruises on his shoulders. And as I said earlier in the video, dogs don't have thumbprints. So her accusations of him doing it to himself or him having his dog do it in the time the police were there, I don't think so. It doesn't match up. And in fact, when she called me from jail, what was she worried about? Was she worried about the boys? How I was? No. First thing she said to me was, "Hi, Chris. Jake's trying to steal the house from us." What the fuck? That's what you
That's right.
Waste your one phone call on to tell me that my brother's trying to steal the house and that's why you're in jail?
There you go.
Your brother has
She can
always
train
been
under
a bad
martial
influence.
thought for martial arts.
And I'm just gonna keep saying, he's ruining your life. He's making you do drugs.
That's for sure.
And drink.
Yeah. She could train under Von Helton for martial arts. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. This is so rich. This is so fucking funny. Bitch, you could be a bouncer somewhere. They're looking for women bouncers. They need a few good, they need a few good women, but, you're what they can, that's what they can scrape together.
You're better than that.
Really? Are you kidding me? That was right there. Come on, guys. No one can be that gullible. The point is, she did these things. And at this point, what am I supposed to do? I mean, am I next? What happens when she gets mad at me? She's already freaking hit me in the past. What made me think that it wouldn't escalate to that again? And she says, well, that's paranoia. Well, that's paranoia for you to think that everyone's going to betray you now, isn't it? But you justify that. You justify that because everyone betrays. But what about your acts of betrayal? But anyways, that's it. And yeah, so then she was in jail.
Hey, Joe. You have to admit.
In front of her boys, I may add. I mean, I shouldn't say shit like that, but
You have to admit, she is at the very least terrifying. And she will terrify you into submission. Because I tell you what, all she'd have to do is get in my face and be like, all right, fine, I'm cut off.
matter of fact, it was, we saw the whole thing.
I still care. That's never went away. Like, me loving you never went away. It didn't. It just transformed, I guess. 'Cause you left me, I was crushed, and Jason picked up the pieces that was left.
And I pray that Jason does good for you. I pray that you get that you soon get the help you need. Because if this is your outlet is YouTube, there's something wrong. I mean, you're just airing your dirty laundry for anyone to see. So I really hope that he succeeds where I failed, where I should have listened.
Hey, Meek,
Every one of those
YouTube.
people that said, "You don't, dude. You're neglecting your job as a husband. She's not well." They were right. And for those people out there, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you guys.
They target those people.
Tell you what, she comes up with the best edits. She really does. Let's see. I'm in a mood for some more Please Notice Me. No, let's see.
Boss, camera picked something up at the nightclub.
Excuse me, coat check. Yeah, that's a coat.
He's back.
Who? John Wick?
No, we couldn't afford him. We got the off-brand one.
John Wick?
No.
John Work?
No.
John Wack?
No.
John Wang?
Walk! It's John Walk!
Walk. Ali Baba Yaga himself. The rumors that he's back in action. 170 IQ.
Based on my intuition, they operate in this area.
Genius level pattern recognition. He never even uses his gun. Doesn't need him. It's about time. I have a surprise waiting for him.
John Walk. Whoa, big guy. Look around. The device. Where is it?
Someone's giving us 20 mil for it. I don't know what it does, though.
That device can kill millions of people. It can hack electronics into exploding cars, phones, labubus, everything. It's called the Anarchy Siren System.
It's just a good payday for us. Good business. Whoa! 20 armed guards. You wouldn't want to get all of these people shot, would you? Even if you did beat them, someone's gonna get shot.
You evil scum! Putting people's life in danger for profit? You'll be lucky to go to jail before I hunt you down.
Yeah, not this time, John. We beefed up security since last time. Got a guy even you can't beat.
I will beat his ass and then take you down myself. Where is it?
Shit. 69 East 3rd Street. Top floor, penthouse, John. Good luck.
Police, I need your vehicle.
In his mind, he has. In his mind. I wanted to try something a little bit different. If this is from Stephen He, if John Wick was Asian too.
Oh, LA drivers.
You're going down.
I'm going up.
Who's this?
I'm John Walk.
You looking for this?
You don't know what you're doing. That thing can kill.
Yeah, Von Helton claims to be a Cold War vet and thinks he's eligible for VA benefits and all this other bullshit, and he was a washout. He was kicked out. He was just kicked out.
Kill millions of people.
Looks like it's time to raise the stakes.
Okay.
Who is that?
He's the one you send to kill the Bulgogi man.
Are you sure he doesn't need backup?
Let him cook.
Order. No, there has to be a way. Oh my.
Okay, let's find something else. Let's see. Fat Courtney Love. Sex positive Christians.
Boys, by the way. Can we please establish that it has been already established several times, and I don't know why he can't get it through his thick head, but I guess this is helping him through a scenario. We have established several times, and I guess he wanted to establish it again to relieve the memory because he can't get over it. Yes, I admit I offered him the house. it was an offer, and he continued to force it on us. And then after we continued to see him in one lie after another lie, we decided not to give him the house. Yes, initially, we offered him the house, said, yes, G-Man.
Yes, this is back when they were in Colorado. And when they had money.
Would you like the house? But we still had to have paperwork done. And he didn't want to wait for paperwork because he's a moron.
I gotta be honest, I don't even remember offering it to him, to be honest with you. I don't remember that. But that's my faculties. You know what I mean? So I was a
But see, here's the thing. In the Florida law, and I know he's too stupid to realize this, there has to be legal work done in order to have a house. You didn't want to go through this process of legal work. You didn't want to listen to me when I said, can you wait so we can sign the papers? You forced to move yourself in the end of November during the Thanksgiving. You forced yourself to move in there after I said we didn't sign the paper.
Smooth.
Could somebody tell me who gave Gary Moore the card to say who's a Christian and not?
Who made G-Man God?
And what? And the definer of Christian behavior in the world?
I'm fucking tired of this shit, Gary. Get over it and move on with your life. You didn't get what you want. Stop acting like a child having a temper tantrum. Get over it. We don't want to make the deal with you because of how you acted and treated us. Why would we give you a house after how you treated us? I think any court in their right mind, any judge in their right mind will see your fucking behavior and be like, yeah, I understand why you didn't want to give him the house. You don't like it? We told you to wait for the papers to be signed, stupid.
Oh my God.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to give it to you anyway. I just offered you it and gave you a text message of where it was.
And then you're pulling bullshit with money, dude. It's like...
And the only reason why you're doing something illegal is to prove a stupid fucking point that everyone knows. We know the fucking ceiling was busted up. We already said that.
And
we knew the house was...
on that bit of yammering, I think I'm going to call it here. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me this Halloween night. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.